Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Master Prime here, and my special guest for today is the Power of the Primes Leader Class Optimus Prime. I got this figure back in 2018, 2019, I don't remember. But I have had him for a while, and as of the making of this video, it is the 84th birthday of Peter Cullen himself. So happy birthday, Mr. Cullen. Thank you so much for bringing to life our childhood hero with your amazing and iconic voice. So now, let's jump right into the review. And let's start off by taking a look at his truck mode, which unfortunately is not the best. He is a 3-in-1, so he turns into a truck, he becomes Orion Pax, and then he combines with the trailer to turn into Optimus. And you can see back here, this is his Orion Pax head. It turns into the trailer hitch, so at least we don't see it, but it's quite obvious these are his hands and arms and shoulders. They kind of try to hide it by making it look like extra truck bits, but it's still very obvious, so clearly this is the mode that suffered the most from being a triple changer. I mean, you can also see that that's Orion Pax's chest right there, so not the best looking truck mode, but you know what, it's still a good figure. I can't complain. I still love him. So we got some nice silver right here for the truck grille, as well as for the bumper, bright yellow for those headlights, clear plastic for the windshield. You can see his matrix of leadership in there. In his side view mirrors done in silver. Some blue right there for the side window. His tires are done in black. These back tires are clip-ons, but this one here is pinned, so he rolls pretty well. Yep, he rolls pretty well. And then back here, no tail lights, so that's another disappointment, but oh well. So yeah, very simple looking truck cab. And then we've got his trailer here. It's got the usual G1 aesthetic with that blue and silver stripe going right across. This is a sticker, by the way. We got a little Autobot symbol right there. The whole thing is done in gray, except for the back, because these are his robot mode feet, so they're all done in blue, but there are no taillight stickers. I wish they could have put in the taillights back here, but for some reason, these are the tips of his toes right here in robot mode. They have the taillight stickers right there, and I don't know why. There was no need to place them right there. They could have been back here, but oh well. And his tires, the back tires are actually, they are clip-on wheels, but they don't struggle to spin, so that's good. And as I mentioned earlier, the Orion Pax head is the trailer hitch, so just hook it up, and there you go. Now he can haul his trailer, and this is also a big-time eyesore. That's going to be his, the upper section of his chest for robot mode, and that's an eyesore. That is a big time eyesore for me, but you know what? It is what it is. And he comes with his rifle. It is a traditional G1 looking Optimus Prime blaster. I love this. This looks super cool. And it actually comes apart, so that way he can wield these two halves as Orion Pax, but I don't see the purpose in this. I just keep it plugged in at all times. And you can store the gun in the trailer. It goes between these two connector points, but that is a very strong connection, so when I try to get it out, I struggle a lot, so I don't bother. And for the comparisons, here he is with the Leader Class Power of the Primes Rodimus Prime. They're pretty much in scale. It's just because of Optimus's trailer, he's a little longer than Rodimus Prime. Here he is with Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime and the Voyager Class Age of Extinction Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. Here he is with the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, a Voyager class, and if we remove his trailer, we can see that he's a little bit smaller in comparison to Bumblebee movie Prime. But here's something I just barely discovered. Check this out, you guys. He is compatible. Bumblebee movie Prime is compatible with the trailer. Granted, the back tires are a little bit lifted, but shh, it still works. And it actually looks really good. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, this trailer works a lot better with this Optimus Prime. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I mean, that actually looks pretty cool. And finally, here he is with the G1 Optimus Prime toy, which is surprisingly bigger than this one. The G1 toy is bigger than Power of the Primes Prime. Hasbro, come on. You're shrinking the figures too much. Alright, now let's get him transformed into Orion Pax. So, let's get the trailer out of the way. And now it looks like he's wearing enormous goggles. Big old goggles right there. Talk about four eyes. Oh my goodness, Orion just took a tumble. I'm so sorry, Orion. Please forgive me, buddy. Please forgive me. But there he is. Here is Orion Pax in his robot mode. And he looks really cool. He looks like a super cool teenage young adult Optimus Prime who looks like he's just having another day at work, a long workload, doing the 9 to 5, and he just can't wait to go home and see his girlfriend. It's a nice head sculpt that he's got here with blue painted eyes, silver face, and his round blue head, because he is Orion. He's not Optimus Prime yet. That's why it doesn't really make sense that he's got an Autobot symbol right there, because Orion was not an Autobot yet. But that looks like a really cool clear blue chest. We can see some mechanical work in there. And he's just all red and blue everywhere. Nice stickers right here for his shins, and he's wearing an entire truck on his back. So yeah, he's got a bit of a backpack, but it's not too bad. Now for articulation, the shoulders can do a full 360-degree spin. He's got a swivel right here at the bicep. His arms can bend all the way up for transformation. The head can do a full 360. He can kick forward. He can do a high kick. Like if he's playing soccer, he's like, boom! And then he can kick back pretty well. Oh yeah, he's got a 90-degree knee bend. And he can kick back pretty well. The feet can move up and down. And there's no waist swivel. But he does have a thigh swivel. And he can do a full, well, not a full split, but he can kind of split. And as I mentioned earlier, he can hold his guns, but it looks dumb because that just looks like a rifle split in half. So even though it's too big for him, I would rather just have him hold the entire giant weapon in there. That still looks better. Okay, it still looks better than having it split apart, because that other way looked kind of dumb. So this definitely looks better. And here's how Orion Pax scales with the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Here he is with Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. This is a Voyager, so yeah, he's pretty much a deluxe-sized figure. Here he is with the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime and the G1 Optimus Prime. And finally, here he is with the Power of the Prime's Power of the Prime's Hot Rod that becomes Rodimus Prime. So, yep, deluxe-sized figures. So yeah, he looks cool as a standalone figure as Orion Pax. But now, let's get down to the main event. Time to turn him into Optimus Prime.
Switch it up!
Alright, so now we got Optimus's upper body and his head done. Now let's transform the trailer. Oh yeah, it's optional if you want to turn Orion's head around, but you don't have to. Though it does look kind of weird seeing his face peeping out, so I always like to rotate it around. Really? Oh, so you like to give me a hard time, but you don't. Huh. Wonder why you've got so much attitude. This is the part of the transformation that I really do love. Folding this around the legs, so that way it covers up the hollowness back there. This part of the transformation is just really fun to me. I don't know why, but it's so satisfying. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there he is! There's Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime! I'm just kidding. Nope, we're still not done here, so let's take his head. We're gonna slide it back in here. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we finally have Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime, fully transformed in his robot mode. And my Primus, that is a glorious looking head sculpt there. If that isn't Optimus Prime, I don't know what it is. He's got nice silver right there for his face shield, and his traditional Optimus Prime head with the antennas right here, or Optimus Prime ears as I like to call them. The head crest done in silver, and he's got blue eyes. Yes, Optimus Prime should always have blue painted eyes. I'm not too crazy about light piping. Sometimes the light isn't always bright enough to make the eyes glow, so I prefer Prime with painted blue eyes. We've got a lot of red right here for the chest section. I love this detailing right here. All of that inner mechanical work for that clear blue windshield. I love that. And we got the faux grille right here, and the yellow right here for the pelvic region. Blue right there on his crotch, because what's Optimus Prime without a blue crotch, right? Right. We've got some nice stickers right in there for his knees. And nice silver right there for the vents. That's very Optimus Prime accurate. And he's got blue feet. And again, those taillight stickers right there that really don't need to be there. Those should have been right here. But whatever. And of course, red for the arms. And he's got nice Autobot insignia stickers right there on both shoulders. He's got some nice mechanical stickers right here on his forearms. This one I had to tape because it started to peel off, and it still is, unfortunately, but oh well. He's got gray fists, so he can fight like a boxer. He can fight Megatron. He can fight whoever he wants to fight. You know why? Because he's Optimus Prime. That's right. He's coming for you. And granted, because he combines with the trailer, we see all the panels of the trailer all around, but you know, it really doesn't bother me, okay? Even the Orion Pax legs sticking out the back, giving him a little bit of a backpack, that doesn't really bother me. It doesn't, because you know what? I don't display my figures facing the wall. I only care about how they look up front. So his shoulders can do a full 360-degree spin. The arms can move up. They can move down. And I really have to grasp tightly onto the shoulder when I move the arm because this joint is very stiff. I don't like that. He's got little more than 90 degrees of an arm bend. He does have a bicep swivel. Nothing at the fists. Doesn't bother me. Not a deal breaker. His head can do a full 360-degree spin. He can look down a little bit, but he can't really look up. That's a little disappointing, but oh well. Nothing at the waist, because this is all just one solid piece. He can kick forward, but only about 3 clicks up. He can kick back very well, though. And he does have 90 degrees of a knee bend. He's got an ankle tilt, and the feet can move up, all the way up like so. And they can bend back pretty well, too. And now to complete the look, let's give Optimus Prime his gun. Just plug it right into his fist. And there you go. That completes the look, ladies and gentlemen. That is how Optimus Prime is meant to be displayed, holding his gun and ready to serve justice. And here's how he scales with Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, a Voyager. And here's how he scales with the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime, the first figure that was released. Here he is with G1 Prime and the Voyager class Age of Extinction Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. And here he is with the Power of the Primes Rodimus Prime. So they're pretty much in scale with one another, you know. They both look like leaders. They both look like they can kick some tailpipe. And you know what? Even though a lot of people were not too crazy about this figure when it was first released, I still say it looks fantastic. I mean, sure, the Kingdom Commander class Rodimus Prime is definitely an upgrade, but this one also holds a special place in my heart. And let's not forget, we still have the Matrix of Leadership to look at, so open up his chest. And we'll open up the second chest. And there it is. There's the Matrix. Let's get it out. Oh man, that Matrix looks gorgeous. It's a nice crystal blue. done in clear blue plastic, nice orange for the matrix itself, and gray for the handles. The only unfortunate thing about this is his hands, they do not open or close. Like I said earlier, nothing for the fists, so he can't hold it. That's quite disappointing. He can't hold his own matrix of leadership. The only thing you could do is display him with his chest open, showing off his matrix. The only thing you can do is just display him with his chest open, showing the matrix of leadership, because he cannot hold it, but well, it is what it is. It still looks cool. I'm happy that they included it. And that concludes my review for Power of the Primes Optimus Prime. I'm glad I reviewed this figure because it was a fun video to make to celebrate Peter Cullen's 84th birthday. Again, happy birthday, Mr. Cullen. Thank you for bringing to life our childhood hero with your amazing, iconic voice. Now, when I first got this figure back in 2018 or 2019, I thought this figure was going to be the new definitive G1 Optimus Prime figure. I mean, how can you top a figure this good? Well, Studio Series entered the chat, and now we have the 86 movie Optimus Prime figure. And even though I don't own him yet, I think we can all agree that that is the definitive G1 Optimus Prime figure now. But I guess it all comes down to personal preference. Do you think this figure is the best, or the 86 figure, or is it still MP10 for you? Let me know in the comments below. But no matter what, this one will always have a special place in my heart. He's not perfect, but there is no such thing as the perfect action figure. If you love him, pick him up. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am Master Prime, and I'll see you all next time. Till all are one.